Hello, hello. Testing. Whoop. Testing. I'm gonna turn on my own stream audio. Oh yeah, that's working. Alright. We're back. It's Friday again. Happy to be here. Happy to see my boys again. Let me bring up the Nuzlocke tracker. Yeah. Alright, last we left off we had gone to Dewshine Beach, which is just outside of Blake's gym, because apparently Brawly got evicted. I don't know how he lost his job to a dark type gym leader, but let's see what we got. We got my Eevee. Oh yeah. Chikahira with Illuminate, of course. Dex for our lucky catch. Chex, who's just kind of been doing some work. Shelda, whose name I got wrong several times last time. I'm so sorry, Shelda. And Whitlot. I think Whitlot's the last one, right? Yeah, and Whitlot. So I think all we have to do now, because we helped Blake defeat some grunts down here, I think we can challenge the gym. Just double checking that I didn't miss. Oh, actually, we can go in here really quick and get ourselves another haircut. Or spa day for Chowder. Because an Umbreon or an Espeon would be kinda neat. But it is a fine Friday. I have no plans for the weekend, which is amazing. I can sleep in. I can play a different Pokemon game instead of this one. And maybe I'll get to hang out with some pals. Alright, Chikahira, this is your fault. Could've gotten a Paris down here. More bugs. This area back here reminds me of my backyard. Just infested with spiders and bugs. I'm starting to wonder if they're gonna take over the world with how often I find them. Like, you'll be walking 2 feet, just 2 feet, in a place where you usually walk, and a spider web will have grown there in no time at all. Alright, Scroopy. Yeah, we're just gonna go into the gym. I'm not gonna have, oh right, it's not fighting type anymore, it's dark. I think, just for this gym, I'm going to replace Dexfer with, Nold, which is the Sableye that we caught, in the cave last time. That seems like a wise decision. He's a little underleveled, but Dexfer's a little overleveled. Actually, I say overleveled, but it says the level cap for Blake is 22. Maybe we want to catch people up a little bit. Or at least just Nold. Let's go ahead and change that out in our little tracker. There you go. I actually, speaking of bugs, I've got a little cocoon that's been sitting in my backyard as well, of a black swallowtail butterfly, and it has not come out yet. Hoping everything's alright in there. I've been looking forward to seeing him come out, and I know which way is the right way to go, so I'm just gonna try and fight some guys. I like that Blake put up a fresh coat of paint on the walls. I really do wonder what happened to Brawly. Why did he get kicked out? Oh, that's nasty. Luckily, so in Gen 3, Sableye didn't have a counter, necessarily. Like, maybe, good stats. But in terms of typing, Sableye was just invincible. It had no weaknesses. It had, I think, 2 full resistances. And it was just kind of a monster. And that was a thing until they came out with Fairy type, I think in Gen 5? No, Gen 6. This is getting a little nasty. I'm scared of a Fury Swipes hitting 5 times. There we go, Chowder. Get some flinches off. Yeah! I should just use Bite from now on. That's why I was happy to get my own Sableye. The other thing they did is they gave it a Mega Evolution, which made it even more formidable. I think it's heavily defensive. I'm really hoping they put Mega Evolution in this game. I'd be so happy. And also so scared. The Elite Four would be such a nightmare. We'll see. They did add typings, they did add party XP, and they did add the infinite TMs, so you never know. Alright. What do we get out in front? I feel like one of these two has a bug type move. Yeah, you've got Signal Beam. Maybe Chikahira should take a sit out in front. Yeah, this looks like the right way. There we go. Oh no, there's 2 of them. That's new. Man, I love Murkrow. They had so many fun designs in Gen 2. Like, all of the dark types, for some reason, they were really cool and everybody loved them, but you could never find them. Oh, Bug is bad here. Bug is just awful. I really don't want Chikahira to die before it gets to evolve. I think I'm gonna switch out. And we're gonna do that Bite strat. I don't know why in Gen 2 they took all of the brand new dark types, the really cool Pokemon that they just introduced in the gen, and they saved it for post-game. Like, I don't think there was a single dark type Pokemon that you couldn't get until you got to Kanto. There we go. Let's double team this thing. Bite, bite, bite. Oh, he's never getting up. Yeah, because they had, we could probably swatch over now. They had, Murkrow, which you couldn't find, Larvitar, you couldn't get until, like, Mount Silver. Houndour was Kanto. I don't even know where Sneasel was. It was upsetting. Oh, Taunt. It was upsetting because your rival had a Sneasel, and you were like, where did you get that? Can I have one? And he's like, nope, all mine. My secret. Why do you have Taunt? Do I get rid of Double Team, or do I... I think we're gonna not do it. Let's finish him off. I really hope I get to see some of these cool dark types after this gym pretty soon. Impossible. How did this happen? I've trained for years. That's sad. I've played this game for 2 Fridays. I imagine that would be really demoralizing. Just running into this kid who his Pokemon who have caught up to and surpassed yours. And you've been doing it for years, and this guy's just been, like, it's a hobby. He does it sometimes. My goodness. Nope. The Game Boy tried to shut itself off there. This is why we save. I never did look up when Chikahira evolves. I can imagine it would be soon. Maybe I pull up Cerebi really quick and just check. But I'm too invested. I'm scared one of these Sableye is gonna use Fury Swipes. It's gonna hit 5 times, and each time it hits, it's gonna be a crit. Here we go. We're leveling up. I thought I was over-leveled last time, and I may have been, but it didn't really matter. Because I still had to sack poor Nachi. I've learned from my mistakes. We'll be using orange berries. Oh no, get out of there. Shelda. Oh! I gotta remember. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, that could have been bad. We'll never learn what the Venomoth looks like at this rate. I think Shelda's gonna be a key instrument in defeating Blake. There's that Fury Swipes. When I use it, it hits twice. And misses. Let's see. I don't really need Leer. Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. We're getting up there. Senix. That's an interesting name. Oh. You are still lost like a snake in the woods. What does it mean? It reminds me, one of my brothers is having a kiddo again, his second, and they're trying to think of names, and we just found out it was gonna be a boy yesterday, and his wife is like, I'm gonna name the kid Cedric, and I was like, oh, Cedric, that's a cool name. I love Cedric. The full name would be Cedric Jasper, and they told my mom, and my mom, I love her, God bless her, but like, she's a little judgmental, just a little, don't tell her I said that, but she heard the name and she was like, oh honey, you don't mean you, like, that's a joke, right? You're not gonna name it, like, who names their kid Cedric? And I was like, wow. Okay. I just so happen to love that name. If I had a kid, and I'm certainly not interested, but I do love naming things, hence playing so many Nuzlockes. Let me make sure I got everybody. I would probably pick some interesting sounding, unique sounding names, as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Are we fully healed? We are, and that means it's time to give out some berries, because we're not making the same mistake again. Do I not have orange berries? I've got berry juice. I don't think, does berry juice work the same as an orange berry? I don't. Alright, I gotta look this up really quick, hold on. I gotta make sure. Does berry juice use in battle? It can be used as a held item. Oh, sick. Okay, then we're gonna go buy some more berry juices really quick. The internet doesn't lie. Yeah, let's load up on berry juice, because we can use that for the next, like, 2 gyms at least. Alright. Chikorita, good, 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 good. We don't need any unnecessary encounters right now. Buy. And I'm so rich, I can just buy, like, a good 20 of these. Who even cares? Thank you. Okay, and let's start giving these away like candy. Chikahira gets one. Noel, you get one. Chex. Always a friend, you get one. And of course Shelda. Where would we be without Shelda? Alright. We're ready. First thing of the stream, we're gonna go right in and save, because I know this thing has it out for me. It really doesn't want me to play it, it just wants to shut down. Let's do this. Who's out in front? Let's see what his first is. Nuzlocke tracker says his first is a Murkrow. Okay, Chikahira, you're getting out of there. His second is a Sneasel, and his third is a Houndour, and has an Oranberry. Who wants to go against the Murkrow? I think Shelda does. Shelda wants to do everything. Thank you for volunteering. That's you! I had a feeling we would meet again. Now then, I don't believe I have properly introduced myself. I'm Blake, Dewford's gym leader. Since when? I've trained in total darkness to oh, that's very edgy. In the pitch black, we reign supreme. Okay, Bane. So you wish to challenge me? Very well. I hope you've come prepared. I did this time. Last time not so much, but we learned our lesson. Alright, Shelda. Hit him with that Intimidate. Let's see what we can— oh! Alright, misplay already. I didn't mean to use Bite. Hit him with the cut this time. There we go. Get out of here. Not even a problem. Not even. This time we're gonna win, and we're gonna win hard. Sneasel? Psh! Shelda's got this too. Sneasel does hit really hard though, so let's maybe try to take care of this quickly. It's a good thing we didn't try and swap. That's just not something I can do in this gym. People are gonna stay in, and otherwise they die. Goodbye. Shelda, you're doing great, sweetie! You know what? I believe in you, Shelda. You can take out— ooh, Crush Claw. You can take out every single one of these little guys. What does Crush Claw do? I don't remember Eevee learning any of these moves, but I'll take it. I'll take Crush Claw. Alright, let's see the Houndour. I want to see this puny little dog. My dog's bigger. But everybody has a piece of the pie right now. No, no, no. Shelda's got this. Shelda's got berry juice. If we fall under half, Shelda will just take a little sip, a little juice box break. Yeah, I think we're good. What? What do you mean? I don't remember Cut not being effective against Houndour. What? You're not like a weird Houndour, are you? Uh-oh. Alright, that's not bad. Shelda's amazing. I don't know why I was worried. Why is my berry juice not getting consumed? There we go. I too have a beverage. That's right. Oh! spooky! Good finish, Shelda. Everybody give it up for Shelda. Girl's ready to take on the Elite Four. She doesn't care. Everybody else is getting party XP just from watching her. Oh, you're amazing, Shelda. Ooh. Solid finish. We actually get to mark that spot on our bingo grid later. I'm so happy. I understand your power comes from within, driven by your own ambition. You have more than earned this gym badge. Oh yeah, edgy shadow badge. Shadow badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades Well, do we have trades in this game? That's interesting. I guess there's NPC trades. Oh, thank you. Is that a thief? Pursuit. Oh, they made that a TM, huh? That's nasty. Oh, and he just kind of like snuck into my DMs there. He doesn't even say anything. Alright, Blake. What happened to Brawly? Wow, you really took down Blake? I have enough trouble just finding that guy in here. Oh man, I hope he gets paid well. Or they give him like night vision goggles. Hey, at least they save on the electric bill. The most economic gym. Dewford. Alright. Do we want to get Dexfer back? I'm gonna take all these as well. You guys don't need these juices now. I do kinda want Dexfer. I don't know who to replace. I really like Nold, but we already have a dark type. Arguably, Nold would probably be the better dark type, but I really like having a Jolly Intimidate. So I think Nold's gonna go and take a break in the PC again. And we're gonna get our boy Dexfer back. I wish I could give them little pats on the head every time I go in. Alright, let's mark this as completed. And then we'll change our party back. It was a short-lived one, but thanks for thanks for joining us, Sableye. Alright, so I think now we can go to Slateport. Unless they changed things up on us, which I don't think they did. Ahoy! We're bound for Slateport, Mr. Briny. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Look at all those trainers. I love that they kind of give you a sneak peek of the route when you're sailing. We've made land in Slateport. This is not a dock. He just kind of... I love that he kind of just pulled his boat up on the beach. Like, this is where I would be collecting seashells, and this big old boat just... That's how you damage your hull, buddy. Do we want to keep Shelled out in front? Absolutely. Let's go challenge some guys. I think this guy's a Machop. Oh, he's got a Wingull. Just sailor Pokemon. Imagine if your job determined what Pokemon you could have. Like, oh, you're a sailor, you have to have Wingull or Machop or a water type. What a bummer. It could be argued that this is just the Pokemon they find when they're out on their jobs, though. I just think it's kind of funny that nobody kind of goes outside that box. I don't really want to deal with that. Let's do checks. Just in case. We probably could have one-shot it, but yeah, we would have been fine staying in. It's fine. We're being cautious. This morning I was getting out of bed, I was doing a big stretch, real nice, and then my leg just started suddenly tingling, and I got like the worst Charlie horse I've had in a while, and I didn't know what to do about it. Usually I get them in my feet, and then the way that you get rid of a Charlie horse is just by like standing on it and applying a little bit of pressure. I don't know how you do that when it's like some weird segment of your leg and you're not even sure how to identify which muscle group it is. Man, we gotta be evolving soon. I love Reflect, yes. I think we don't need Confusion and Psybeam. Just one will do. You're the best. Thanks, man. I see you under there. Which way are you facing? I really can't remember. Is that a... I'm not even sure if that's a person or a Pokemon. I think it's an inner tuber. It just looks shaped funny. Oh, I was all excited for the Slateport music. Oh well. Hello. Alright, we got a lot to do in Slateport. And you know what else we get to do? I don't remember if it's in this town or another town. I think they changed— this used to be a contest hall in Sapphire. It's a battle tent now. Ah! I wanted to do a contest. I guess we do that later. I'm the name raider. No, we don't need your services right now, but thank you. I'm trying to remember where everything is. I think this is the fan club. Do you give me something if I listen to you about your Rapidash contests? Alright. You give me something, right? Oh. Oh, my Pokemon adores me. That's nice. Yay! Let's give it to, Chowder, who already has a silk scarf. Yeah. Oh, maybe we don't need it though. Unless we can get a Sylveon. I forget what the difference between getting Sylveon and getting one of the Gen 2 forms is. What is— that's not a regular seal. That's nothing like Mr. Waffles. Borforf? Look at this thing. Interesting. What do you have to say about it? My Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than any Pokemon. I was lipping off with a swagger in my step like that when the chairman shooed me out. Took the swagger out of my step. Are you gonna give me swagger? No. Hello. Q. Whose unattended Pokemon is this? Is it yours? Huh. Well, I'm sure we'll see that seal soon. I wouldn't mind getting some stuff. Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Thank you. I never actually... Actually, maybe I did. We would make poffins with my... oh no, that was Gen 4 though. I don't think we used the Gen 3 minigame. Okay. Secret store. He probably gets a lot of business. The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of... I love seaweed. I've been eating a lot of like Japanese dishes, trying to emulate the Japanese diet a little bit because green, a matte green ball that works better than a Pokeball. I kind of want one. I'm sorry. Every time I start a conversation, I kind of get cut off. But yes, I've been emulating the Japanese diet a little bit, because they... I don't know. Compared to the American diet, it's a lot healthier. Whereas we eat sugar in almost everything that exists on the market. They've got, like, fish, and seaweed, and miso. Hi, Roxanne. Yes, Roxanne. Okay. Can you do gym rematches in this one? Okay. Now Roxanne's on my phone. Gotta look up how to block numbers. Give me soft sand? Soft sand? I guess not. I see you, children. Ready to pounce. What do we got in front? Shelda again. Why did I even ask? Let's try it. Double battles are scary and I usually avoid them, but... gotta see it. There's that spider again. We were really scared because we started seeing these brown spiders around the house, just nonchalantly climbing down the walls in our TV room. And, we were convinced for a while that they were brown recluses. And I don't know if you know about brown recluses, but they live in this area, but they're uncommon, and I guess their bite could probably take down a horse or something. It's like their bites are oh my goodness, their bites are nasty. Worse than a black widow's. So every time we would see these spiders, my dad would swiftly execute them. I found one recently and I decided to take a look-see. And much to my relief, it was just a common huntsman spider. Because for a while we'd be sleeping in bed thinking, man, I hope that a brown recluse doesn't decide to hide in my bed, and then I just don't wake up in the morning. I feel bad for people who live in like Australia and places where scary creatures like that just commonly live. I forgot that you're fairy type now, my bad. Will I still miss if we both go for the same target and the second Pokemon, or the first Pokemon kills the target? Just kidding. It's fine. I love having an Eevee with Crush Claw. It doesn't super make sense. I don't think Eevee have, like, gnarly claws, but... it's fine. I remember when Gen 4 came out, they introduced a lot of wireless features that everybody could use because everybody had a DS who was playing. Unlike Gens 1 through 3 where everybody had to have like a very specific cable that nobody actually owned. Gen 4 was very accessible with the multiplayer. So I used it playing with a buddy who was on vacation, not doing something that he was on vacation with his parents and he wasn't doing something that was very enjoyable for him. So he was kind of just sitting there all by himself and we decided to play some Pokemon. And we did trading and I found out that he was a notorious cheat coder. Okay, child. And he started trading me, like, clearly hacked Pokemon. He gave me a Scizor with an Avalanche. He gave me a shiny Jirachi. I was like, hey, thanks. These Pokemon are illegal. It was a good time, back when everybody was playing Gen 4. GTS was really fun, too. I would do playthroughs with my little brother where I'd make up silly rules. This was before Nuzlocking was huge. Whoop. We would just do little self-imposed challenges, and I remember one was like, hey, the rule is you start with 6 Pokemon, they all have to share one thing about them in common. It could be a color, it could be a type. Where am I going? It could be anything. It has to make sense. Let's go fight the people up here and then we'll go into the grass encounter. Just kidding. We're gonna do the encounter first. I'll revisit the story in a second. Whitlot has Stun Spore. We're gonna save the game because I'm neurotic. Alright, and now we're gonna see what we find. Hold on. Sit tight, folks. What's it gonna be? Ponyta? That's kinda neat. Oh. Don't kill Whitlock, please. That's fine. We'll do that. That's good. That's not great. Come on. Get yourself together. Gotta get this Ponyta. A fire type would be pretty sick. Chowder. Yeah. I knew it had Ember. I got lucky. How many quick attacks can you eat? Maybe 2? We're gonna do one more and hope it doesn't crit. Aye, good. I've already forgotten which route this is. I like that we have all these just random balls. We'll go with Pokey. They must have introduced a green ball just because there were no green balls already and people like to color coordinate. We're leveling up quick. Alright. I forgot to pull up my my names list, so give me just a second. There we go. Yep. There's my garbage names. What are we going for today? That's fine. Oop. Faked you out there. Braxony. I was saying earlier, challenges with my little brother. So, one of the challenges that I did was I was gonna have an entirely ice-type team, because I never, like, people don't use ice-types very often. You don't get them into late game usually, and when you do get them, they're pretty niche. They have one too many weaknesses. They're just really squishy. So people don't use them, and I decided I was going to have an entire ice-type team. This is Route 110. Let me mark down that I got Braxony. Whoop! Ponyta. Braxony. Captured. So I went on to GTS. The other rule was that every Pokemon we found had to be level 5 or below for you to use it. To start the game with. I think I gotta talk to this dude. Where is Captain Stern? I thought we had to go in here to talk to him. I went on to GTS and I was gonna use a Sneasel because I was excited that Weavile existed as an evolution. Oh, he's in here, that's right. I went on to GTS and lo and behold, I found a Sneasel that was level 5 and it was shiny. I was like, whoa! All they want is a Mischievous. It's crazy. Usually people want like Palkia or something. So I ran out. I caught myself a Mischievous. I made the trade, and I was so excited to start out with this little shiny Sneasel. And one of the first things that we did when we started the challenge is we had to have like an introductory rival fight. I think I talked to this dude already. I don't think I need to talk to these people. So I got into the fight with my little brother, and I forget what Pokemon he was using. It's kind of a bummer. But I showed off my shiny Sneasel, and he was like, "What? How'd you get that?" Traded for it. You'll never guess what I found on GTS. There we go. We're all inside now. We're gonna stick with Shelled out in front. I feel safer that way. I like that they make you pay to get inside of the museum. This guy gives you Thief, I think. Yeah, I love Thief. I think I'm gonna try and teach it to a couple of my guys. Hold on. Sit tight. Yes, Thief is pretty good. Sure, Chikihira can learn it. I don't know if Shelda's gonna have room. I really like Bite. Get rid of Feint Attack. If I want to teach it to Chex, I should figure out if Chex is a special attacker or not. Yeah, I don't think I will. Chex is fine. Dexfer definitely not, and Shelda has Bite. And I kind of want Sand Attack and Howl. I'd love to get rid of Cut, but we kind of can't right now. We're stuck with it. I don't think anybody else gives you anything, so I'm just gonna go straight upstairs. Oh, look at Captain Stern. Oh, you're not. Oh, that is Stern. Yes. That's a good face. They had a lot of fun making those. So last week I streamed for 4 hours. This week I think I'm only gonna do 2. And I've been trying to take the 4-hour stream and condense it down into like a 15 to 30 minute video that I can put on YouTube. And no kidding, I've been trying to learn Premiere Pro, and it's taken me hours. I've done like a flat 8 hours every day trying to figure out this software and video editing, and I think I'm only halfway done with the video so far. I didn't know it would be so hard. I don't think I need fixed ears. I think my problem is that I don't want to just like cut the video. I want to overlay music and memes and silly little visual jokes and humor. So it's taken a lot more time than it would have been if I just cut the videos. I'm just not confident that me talking is entertaining enough. I gotta sneak some other kind of humor in there to keep people watching, to hold people's attention. But I think if I only stream for 2 hours today, then doing that will... Oh, it's got the seal. I think doing 2 hours will be easier for me to edit. There he is. Oh, he's kinda neat. I think he might be fighting type though. I'm a little nervous. When in doubt, let's send out Chex. His tail curled up like a fist. Maybe it's just dark type. Yeah, we'll just Gust. I like that sprite a lot. I think it's super cute. I want to see what the Dugong looks like. We're not doing any damage. You better not know Pursuit, because I'm getting out of here. Lower your attack a little bit. I'd love to have one of these little guys. I wonder if it's water dark. Seems like it. Why is Cut not affect? Oh, Cut's steel type! I just looked! That would make a lot more sense. I wish I'd noticed that sooner. I could have taught that to so many of my Pokemon. For the rock gym. Wow. Hey, I didn't know. I didn't know they were gonna change the type of moves. Woodlock evolves again! There's my boy Whitlock. Ah, it evolves a lot earlier than I thought it would. Needle Arm. I don't think it's a... You know what? I'll take it. I like flinching, and I think Jump Luff is kinda quick. Not like the fastest in the game by any means, but it's got a little bit of speed to it. It's Archie! There he is! And you simps are held by a mere child? I think he means simpletons. That's definitely not what I thought the first time I read it. We love the sea. I don't know if they've really thought about what it would be like if the entire world was just a big ocean. I don't know how Archie and Maxie have gotten so far in life, so far into their schemes, and they haven't truly thought about the repercussions of what their actions would be. It's very silly. Come on, out. Wow. Let me out. I don't remember Scott much, because as I've said before, I played Sapphire and not Emerald. This random dude wants to be on my phone. I'm so sick of people just registering themselves. So entitled to my phone. Boy, it's just like in real life. But so there are a lot of changes that Emerald made that that are just gonna be surprises to me, and I'm gonna think it's a part of the ROM. Or, not the ROM. Oops, did I say ROM? I meant a part of the cartridge? Sorry, I'm just evolving. There you are. But things are gonna happen in the game that are just part of Emerald, and they're going to appear as if they're new to me, because I grew up only playing Sapphire. Oh, hi, Birch. Do you know where May is? Oh, you're running separately. Oh, he was under the impression that we were traveling together. Oh, more people on my phone. He's just a worried parent, though. I guess I understand that. Yeah, let's keep going. Double fight. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. I love these trainers, because I believe they're the first ones that introduced Plusle and Minun, and Plus and Minus's abilities. Just kidding. I lied. I know nothing about Pokemon. I've never played. You might not know this. I've never played Pokemon before. But if this was going to be the first trainer battle that showed you plus and minus, I think it would be cool if instead of doing plus and minus, they did like Electrike and Clink, because they also have plus and minus, I believe. Or maybe that's just Pokerogue, I have no idea. This Cluff is about to hit me with the fattest Moonblast. We don't need teleport. So looking ahead, I'm just gonna take a peek. So after Blake we have Watson, who is notoriously awful for Nuzlocke. I don't know what it is about him. I think it's just electric types only having one weakness is pretty rough. And then maybe you got to this point of the game by spamming Sand Attack, which is a valid option. That won't work, that won't cut it for Watson, because his signature move is Shockwave, which never misses. We gotta hope to get like a ground type or something to counter him. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Cut being not normal type is really tripping me up. Someday I'd really like to make my own monster game. I have a game design document written out for a mon-like that is more reminiscent of Final Fantasy Tactics than Pokemon. But I have a hard time imagining, because I've been playing Pokemon for so long, I have a hard time imagining what the checkpoints of the game would look like if there are no gyms. And I guess you just gotta get creative with it. It's so easy for Pokemon just to be like, alright, you get 7 gyms, get 7 badges, and then you're ready for like, it's such a classic formula. It's so, like, I don't want to say I don't know if I want to say no offense to Pokemon, because they really should be working on it a little bit, like a different quest. What incarnation is that? Hold on. Oh, you're guarding it. Stay away from this. No. Are there ground types in there? Secret ground type cave? But I do wonder what it would look like instead of having gyms to have different checkpoints. I gotta play other games. I gotta play like Digimon and stuff to see what they do. There actually was, from what I understand, a Pokemon game that played out like a tactical RPG. I remember when I was younger, they advertised for a very short time on TV that Pokemon was doing a collab with like, I forget what the game series is called, it's like Nobunaga's Conquest or something, and it was a tactical RPG game, but with Pokemon in it, but with also Nobunaga characters in it. And I didn't end up picking it up, and I kinda wish I had, because I would have loved to see what that looked like. Secret tunnel, guys. It's got like the Lazy Resort song playing inside. I don't know what to expect. What do we got in here? Nothing? Oh, we got Pokemon. Oh, dupes. We don't need to catch another Whismur. At least we can find Pokemon in here. Alright, let's see if we can get something else. Something good, please, like a ground type. It's all Whismur, isn't it? Why would they do this? Why would they, like, make another cave and it's just Whismurs? They wouldn't. They couldn't. They wouldn't waste my time like that. Come on. I mean, it's a ground type. Sure. Whatever. I'll take it. Pardon me for not being excited about Diglett. It's just such a glass cannon. It has no HP. It hits really hard, but then if it doesn't kill, like if it doesn't hit hard enough, then it's just dead. I'll take it. It's a freebie. This route wouldn't be here normally. Yeah. We'll think about using it for Watson. Where did Whitlock go? Whitlock pieced out. Did it say Diglett is raised on farms? I didn't read it. Uh-oh. Names. We have... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some really trash names. We already used a D name. Oh, these are so bad. No, that name's too good for it. I have to find something actually trash. Alright, fine. We'll just name it Judley. Judley. What do you have to say for yourself? If you want to go in this cave that badly, go ahead. Just don't go near the game corner in Mauville, okay? This kid knows something that nobody else does, apparently. That or she just has irrational fears that she needs to work through. That cave had nothing in it. Alright, so next coming up is Route 117. Seems like there's a couple more hidden areas that we're coming up on too. Here's Route 103. Soul-soothing fragrance. This girl works at a Bed Bath & Body Works. Yeah, I always get Bath & Body Works and Bed Bath & Beyond confused, so I just mushed them together and now I can never be wrong. There's also a place out here called Hot Dog on a Stick, but they also sell really good lemonade. I loved it as a kid, so instead of calling it hot dog on a stick, I would call it lemonade on a stick. I think we'll be fine. I was amazed when Pokemon, I think it was Pokemon Battle Revolution came out, and they did like the 3D models for every Pokemon, and when you sent out Roselia, it turned out Roselia was like, it was like, like 6 inches tall or something. It's impossibly tiny, and I never would have guessed that looking at the sprite, so I just laughed. There are two kind of step-on-me Pokemon. There's Serena, the step-on-me Pokemon, and there's Roselia, who's so small that you might just step on it on accident. No, I don't want to learn Swagger. Yes. We have Cut, we can go in there. I feel like we're pretty powerful, we don't need to worry about double battles so much. This party XP is making us level at a very quick pace. Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? This guy's just like in a hedge maze playing his guitar. Follow the sound of my strings. Oh. I just realized there's a Hitmonchan on the field. Maybe we can kill it before it kills me? Come on, Chowder, finish it off. Oh. Oh no! No, 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 no! Stop, 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 stop! Ah! I'm really glad there's no one in the chat right now. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. I saw that one coming. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know why I stayed in. I don't know why I even bothered. Like I could have swapped out. I just whatever. I didn't want to keep my starter. It's fine. Eevee is overrated. I really liked my Eevee, guys. I really liked him. I really liked Chowder. Wow, I keep going. Everybody is getting so low and just not dying. Today is a great day. I wasted money putting that thing in the spa. I raised it from birth. I nurtured it. I bottle fed it. I don't have words. I just feel disappointed in myself. Like it wasn't even a gym battle or anything. It was just two guys playing in a hedge maze. Just get out of here. Just leave. I feel nothing. What? I don't care. Who are you? I'm not in the mood to talk right now. My poor boy. Gotta bury him. What am I gonna write in his epithet? What am I gonna write for him? He was doing great. He was doing totally fine. I'm just gonna write revenge killed. That's such a bummer. Why did that guy have a Hitmonchan? Where did it come from? Can I not take... I have to take an extra step just to get the item off of him. Oh, this is painful. My starter. My friends are gonna laugh at me. Alright, what are we gonna replace our Eevee with? Oh, actually, really quick, let me bring up OBS. I'll show you the Nuzlocke tracker again. Gotta type something up for this guy. We got it at level 5. What level is it now? Got all the way to level 26. Where did the... come on. Got it at 5. Defeated at level 26. Revenge killed by a rando. Why aren't you typing? Revenge killed by a rando in a hedge maze. Unbelievable. The world has no justice. So disappointing. Definitely not what I thought was gonna happen today. But then again, when do you ever know what's gonna happen in a Nuzlocke? Well, that looks really good. There we go. Boy, what are we gonna replace Eevee with? I guess we can pick up that Diglett. Judley. I mean, why not? We need a ground type. Wow, that was scary. I accidentally turned on. I didn't even know they had a light mode for this program. Fire type would be nice too. Do we want to get rid of a... Maybe we get rid of checks for a Ponyta for a little bit? I know it's kind of dangerous to be welcoming so many new guys onto the team at the same time. Can any of you guys learn Thief, perchance? I know we've got a rival fight coming up soon, too. I'm nervous. We don't need Growl. If it was Charm, maybe, but nope. Can anyone learn Rock Tomb? I think Diglett can, too. I wouldn't mind having a Rock Tomb guy. Man, that just took the wind out of my sails. I'm sorry, I'm so disappointed. I think we're good on the rest of these, and we still have Cut. I wish we had the move forgetter or the move unlearn. What's he called? Just a move tutor. Gotta save. Save that progress. Well, on the bright side, I think that's 2 more bingo sheet spaces we can fill out. Such a bummer. Let's keep going. I'm scared to go back into this hedge maze. Oh, we never even picked up this item. We beat these guys and just we left immediately. Salt in the wound. They put a revive at the end because they knew that somebody was gonna get killed by this guy's revenge. That's stupid. I'm insulted. I have a separate berry pouch, don't I? I was looking for berries in the main compartment of my bag earlier. Oh boy, another double battle. Let's not screw it up this time. Magby and Elekid, that's interesting. I love Elekid. I like his big arms. I think he's a good pre-evolution for Electabuzz. They did a good job on the babies, I think. Who is the most dangerous? I don't remember if any of these guys have, like, darker fighting moves. Let's just kill him quick. Why do we keep getting him so low and just not finishing him off? Maybe Chikahiro will evolve. I kind of like Hypnosis. It's still only 60 accuracy. I think we gotta stick with Confuser. It's more reliable. I say reliable, but then you have to roll a second time to see if it even works. No. Yes. Wow, that kinda hurt. Man, I gotta get my head back in the game. I feel like numb. How do you come back after you lost your starter? It's so rough. You have such big plans for it, especially in Eevee. Like you think about all the things you can get. You're like, oh, it's a fan game. They probably put a cool new evolution in. You guys, I'm so sorry. I wanted to see the evolution too. We gotta find other things to look forward to though. Maybe if you guys see an evolution, like a new evolution, and we get a bingo on our bingo sheet, maybe you guys can get like a single res, and I'll let you decide who comes back. Though considering it's chat, you guys are probably gonna ask for Nachi to come back instead. Oh, that was a surprise. Delightfully adorable. Don't be shy, I'll show you. I'd love to learn how to do impersonations and just funny voices. What is that? Oh, I need one. He looks like a dragon. And you guys know I love dragons. He's really cute. I think my favorite fan evolution for Dunsparce has been Pokemon I think it's Uranium has an evolution called Dune Seraph. And you get Dune Seraph by why are you using Yawn? You get Dune Seraph by leveling up Dunsparce enough that it learns like a special flying type move. And then it turns into this majestic, angelic, lung dragon-y fella. And then, I was really excited to hear that Dunsparce had gotten an actual canon evolution in the newest games, and when I saw it, it just wasn't as cool. It wasn't Dune Seraph. I wanted Dune Seraph. Why do... People are wasting their time with these phones. You're wasting your minutes. You're wasting your minutes, you're wasting your breath, you're wasting your data. Stop calling me. Lose my phone number. Gen 2 was better because you had more agency in who could call you. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Gen 2 people would actually give you stuff and tell you when rare Pokemon were spawning. I don't know why they took the best part of like Pokemon phone calls and reduced it down to just, nah, they're gonna force their way into your phone and also they're not gonna do anything useful for you. My fishing nine's all snarled up, I'm getting frustrated and mean, that's it. That was a good take. I'm sure we'll be getting our token Magikarp soon. I forget when you get the first fishing rod, but we have quite a few towns to fish in. There's that tentacle again. You guys are gonna get awful sick of seeing Shelda. I'm taking no risks. It's shelled all the way. Did we ever figure out if this thing was dark type or not? I really don't recall. Let's give it a try. I don't think it is. It looks like it, but I guess not. Oh goodness, there's Gyarados. Oh no. I kind of want to get an Intimidate off on my own. So maybe I swap in a Whitlock, use Stun Spore, hope it doesn't have Ice Fang yet. I don't want it to have Ice Fang. No, nope, nope, we're not taking chances again. Get that Intimidate off. Okay, that's fine. I really can't remember when Gyarados learns Ice Fang, but I'm not taking any chances. Ooh, Thrash is nasty. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, we're fine. We're not losing another one. Shelda's our starter now, guys. Can't believe we're almost in the 30s already. Chikahiro, when do you evolve? Is it 30? 32? Everybody's getting levels. Alright, not yet. Soon though. You'll find a cave in the water? I don't recall. Maybe they added that too. I know that rival fight is coming up and I'm terrified of it. I don't think they have the rival fights listed in the tracker this time. Usually they do. I get the feeling we're probably not going to get to Watson today. Just because we have so much exploring to do. So we'll probably save that for next week. But we should get like one or two more encounters at least. And that ding dang rival fight. And the trick room. I'm gonna go in there first. Or could he be? I love this guy. They had a good time making his puzzles. This dude probably spends a lot of money on his house just re-renovating it every time. Yeah. The rival fight's pretty scary. I think at this point he has a Whalmer, which isn't a problem yet, but it will be at some point. Where are all the trainers? Why is the trick house looks so much more empty than I'm used to? Where are the children? Where are the encounter? Where are the fights? They took them all away. Nope, it's just you this time. Oh, that's so weird. Is it a later room? I could have swore there were children in this room too. At least there's items. That's bizarre. Yeah, I could have swore there were a couple more trainers in this room. Let me guess, Trickmaster is awesome. Oh. Oh yeah. So, Persephone, I want you to take a look at my party and guess what changed. I'll give you a second. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh no. He planted trees in his house all night. Oh, thanks for the lucky egg. I don't remember that. I don't think the next trick room will be ready until after the next gym. Right? Yeah, he's still working on it. Alright. Well, dang, I was hoping I'd get a little more XP before the gym battle, or the rival fight. I don't even think I need to go to the Pokemon Center. It's such instinct at this point. Yeah, I'm totally fine. When you stream, you run on autopilot. You just do the things that feel right. So I think we might get the next encounter, like, just before the rival, but I could be wrong. I forget when the route switches over, but we're gonna fight some guys. Aw, Farfetch'd! I love Farfetch'd. I always hoped it would get, like the basic form would get an evolution. I was happy when at the very least they created a different form of it, and then evolved that. With Sirfetch'd. Yeah, Sirfetch'd, he's cool. He's got his little onion shield, and onion sword. This kid knows what's up. I've never had one before. I'd love to pick one up though. Maybe the next route will have one. No, Shelda can stay in. Shelda's just carrying us at this point. I'm gonna sweep through the entire game with Shelda. I wanna know what that little girl meant when she said don't go into the game corner. I don't like the burn. Ooh, we hit 30. Is 30 the level? If he doesn't evolve on 30, I'm probably gonna open up Cerebi and see what level Venonat usually evolves. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna check just really quick. I am curious. I don't know if I want to have Venonat in my party for too much longer. $31. Okay, we got one more level. Unless they changed it. I really hope it ditches Illuminate. Poor Shelda. Shelda's got a boo-boo. I'm playing through Pokemon Mystery Dungeons again, the first one. And I loved it so much. I remember when I first got it, and I think I mentioned this before, how much I loved Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, how hyped I was for it. But playing through it again, I'm reminded of how many poor decisions they made for the gameplay. Like, so the way the game works is you have your main character Pokemon and you have a partner Pokemon, and those two are with you for the entire game. You can't get rid of them. They are just your main characters, basically. So if you have a Charmander and a Totodile, you're gonna have Charmander and Totodile for the entire main plot of the story. But they also introduced friend areas, which you had to buy to recruit Pokemon from dungeons to also be on your team, which is something that they discontinued in the later games. I think all of them. I don't think they reused that ever again. But one thing that they didn't do is, so if you want a Pokemon to be in your party, like, let's say you recruit Mudkip, and you're like, gosh darn it, I love Mudkip so much, and you want Mudkip to be in your party, you want him to be your player 3. Now the problem is, every time you start a day, it gets rid of the Pokemon that are in your party, except for your main 2. So you have to go back to the friend zone to recruit the Pokemon and put it on your party every day. And it's just like an extra 2 or 3 minutes added on, and you don't want to do it. So they changed that later on. Oh boy, here we go. I hope we're ready for this. Speaking of Mudkips, I wonder if she evolved hers. She might not have that Wailmer anymore, since they changed the party up. Shelda's been getting excellent flinches off. Very proud of Shelda. Braxton's catching up. We've got our own Ponyta now. Oh, she is a Farfetch'd. It better not be Galarian. Okay, it's just regular Farfetch'd. I think we're fine. I don't recall it learning fighting type moves. It's fine. We're flinching left and right. Boy, this fight is a lot easier than I thought it would be. There's that Marshtomp. Yeah, I think we got this one in the bag. Oh man, Shelda, you're a beast! You're incredible! Alright, we missed one, but it's fine. Wow! Okay, I wasn't expecting to hit that hard, hold on. So my accuracy is down a little bit. If Shelda takes another hit, we might get slapped. I think Whitlock can survive it. I don't really want to chance it. I'm really not in the mood to chance risking my other starter Pokemon. Okay, I think we survive a waterfalls. Yeah, we're fine. I think we're good. Let's Needle Arm him. Get out of here. Don't scare me like that. That wasn't even a crit. That thing just hit that hard. No, we're not doing Future Sight. I'd rather have Psychic. Dang, everybody's just leveling up. This is like dialogue in Golden Sun. Everybody has to respond to everything that happens. Here we go, guys. The moment we've been waiting for. What does Hoenn and Venonat turn into? It looks rotund. I already love it. Oh, it's so fluffy! Oh, Lucamoth. Moonrazor. What's that? Fairy move. Call to the moon to attack may put the foe to sleep? Bruh. That's a special move? We don't need Thief. We're taking Moonrazor. That sounds sick. Do we keep Chikahira? I wasn't expecting such a cool find. I think mine is female. I wonder what the male turns into then. Do we still have Illuminate? Darn. Well, that's the downside. We get to keep Illuminate. Fine. I'll take it for Moonrazor. Let me evolve my guy. Hold on. Where are you at? There you are. Oh. I clicked on the evolve button, and I got to see like a little sneak peek of what the male would have looked like. It has like a little cloak. It looks pretty cute. Little spoiler for later. I hope we find into a trainer with one. A handsome gentleman. Yes, I agree. Alright. Where are we going next? I think right after the rival fight is another segment of route, but I could be wrong. I have not been remembering things well today. Oh, Chikahira, you... I never thought I'd be so scared to touch grass. Alright, it's not super bad. It could be worse. It could be like every other step in the grass is an encounter. Poochie! Feels like ages ago when Shelda was a little Poochiana. I don't remember leveling this rapidly. I think we're gonna take these guys one by one. I'm scared of... I've got like PTSD of double battles now. I've been cursing myself. I keep saying, oh yeah, we'll be fine. This thing that I'm nervous about... That looks like a fairy type. Let's not keep Shelda in. Is Chikahira still dark type? It's fairy now, it's not dark type anymore. Interesting. I'm gonna say that thing's probably fairy steel. What level is it? 24? Do I want to try getting Braxony some action? Did I guess right? Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Let's try Ember. Let's try Ember again! Okay, I think I was right. I think it's Fairy Steel. That's one of the fun things about fan games with Fakemon, is you get to see the new Pokemon and guess what types they are and what their weaknesses are. Unless you look them up, you could always do that too. I hope we find that Pawnyard. We saw it at the beginning when we chose custom starters. Not keeping you in for Lombre. Chikahira wants to fight Lombre. In the video that I'm making of the last stream I did put in some very obvious hints as to what my naming scheme is. And by obvious hints, I mean it probably will let you know where I got it, and you're gonna be embarrassed for me. I like Mega Drain better than Needle Arm. I'll be taking notes. You're gonna sigh, shake your head, and facepalm. Maybe even cringe. No. Stop. Maybe I shouldn't fight everyone just so that people will stop doing that. Full throttle time. I've been watching a lot of Vinesauce, so now the word throttle has taken on a different meaning. I love this Maractus. Is it grass fire? We do have a grass fire type now. I think it took them like until the most recent generation to finally come out with a grass fire type. And honestly, I was disappointed in it because, yeah, the Peppermon. I'm actually really disappointed because there's another fan game I played that had that exact concept, the Fire Pepper Pokemon, but they did it so much better. Like, sorry. I don't want Fury Swipes. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the Peppermon, but when I look at the other one that somebody, like a fan of Pokemon made, I'm just like, dang! Why couldn't we have that one? It's just like Duneserif and Dunsparce. I would have rather had Duneserif, gotta say. I'll have to play these fan games for you guys. I need to show you the magical wonder. I was actually the one that has the pepper Pokemon that I'm talking about. I was doing a duo Nuzlocke with one of my friends, and we were streaming it. But they've been really busy with life recently, so we haven't been able to continue. I'll have to ask if she's interested in playing some more, cause that thing's just so cool. If you have never heard of it, there's a fan game called Pokemon Xenoverse, and I believe it's made by an Italian team. I think they call themselves Team Weedle. How do we want to do this? Yeah, let's keep going. Pokemon Xenoverse is one of the best fan games I've played. They have a really good artist team. They have good music that they like hand mixed by themselves. They drew like all of the assets by hand. I don't know, it just looks really good. Like I'm giving it a lot of praise, but it's not like the best thing ever. I just really love it. It also has my favorite Pokemon cry of all time. There's like a vulture Pokemon that I ran into in that game, and it looks hideous. It's one of the most hideous fan Pokemon I've ever seen, but combined with the cry they gave it, it sounds like it sounds like a dying crow or a dying animal, and it's just hysterical. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's so good. Yeah, I'd love to finish that stream. I'll have to see if my friend is interested soon. I think we got to the second gym in that game, and then we stopped. So we didn't get very far. And unfortunately, I didn't save any of the VODs. If I keep playing that one, I'll try to edit those videos down and put it on YouTube too. There was there's another Nuzlocke that we did way back in the oh, Judley's already evolving. Hello. Pew, 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 pew. Good job, Judley. You've done nothing so far, but I'm still proud of you. We'll stand maybe a better chance with Watson. I don't like Sandtomb. I've already forgotten what I was talking about again. My memory is shot. Ooh, we're almost to town. Nanabs. I have a Tropius in my Pokemon Go that I got a while back, and I named him Bananab. Did you know that Bananab spelled backwards is Bananab? Oh man, I can't wait to see what's up with the casino. I love that Pokemon got in trouble for having casinos in a kid's game. It's just so funny to me. Because we have all these gacha games and stuff that kids are playing on their phones, and Pokemon has like a free-to-play, like in-game, you're not spending real money on it, you're just spending your Pokemoney on it. But they still got in trouble for it. But gacha games are fine. We'll let the kids play their gacha games. So now Pokemon, instead of having like actual casino games, they have like Voltorb Flip, which is like it's Minesweeper basically. It's not gambling. You're not betting money on it. I forget how to get the coin case of this game. A Link Stone, so that's how you evolve Kadabra. I need to get that coin case. Hold on. The lady next door. Does he mean like in the casino or in the house next door? What lady next door? How do I get a coin case? Are you the lady next door? You're not the lady next door. Where do I get it? Who? I remember never getting the coin case. The young lady next door had one. The young lady. I'm never gonna find this person. And yes, if you want to evolve a Pokemon in this game, there's no trading. And they know you're not gonna be trading. So Pokemon like Kadabra, if you want to evolve them, they usually give you an alternative method. And in this game, they turned it into an evolution stone. Let's do the Wally fight. Wally's just... oh, but it's a fairy type in this game. Okay. Let's do Chikahira then. Uncle, please. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. May I, please? Now, hold on, Wally. Hold on. I'm not pushing. This poor sickly kid. Yeah, I will have a fight with you. I'm gonna pummel you in front of your dad so you can never go on adventures. I did feel bad for Wally, though. His childhood sounds pretty lonely. Oh, he's got Swablu. Chikahira! You were maybe the wrong idea. Hold on. Let's get out of here. Shelda. Always Shelda. Linkstones are not in the mainline games, it's just something that they made for fan games. Oh, of course it oh, wow. That's right, that's the, that's the attack they put in the game that has... what? Are you fairy type now? Oh, this is this is not going so well. Dexfer, maybe? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your stolen Gengar. I don't think I ever had a problem like that. Did you just trade with a rando to get your Gengar to evolve? How did that happen? Dazzledust sucks. It was online. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, that'll never happen to you if you play Pokemon Blazing Emerald. 'Cause you can just use a Link Stone. Fire Spin? No. Remember when moves like Fire Spin were actually good? I think Judley actually gets to do something now. Get him, Judley. Oh yeah, that wacky little animation. Gigantamax Gengar's pretty cool. I hope you've been able to get your Gengar since. Maybe not the exact same one, but... Alright, there's the Curlia, that's what I was looking for. That Dazzle Dust did a number on my team. Sword and Shield were okay. It wasn't... Oh, now he has Illuminate. I hope you have fun with that, Wally. Sword and Shield were definitely not my favorites. I think the most recent games I was kind of disappointed in just because it was such a glitchy mess. I had the game crash on me like 5 times. I had people like walking directly vertical. What was it? We were walking on trees and stuff. There was just really silly stuff happening that shouldn't have. And not all of it was silly either. Can I get rid of Cut just out of curiosity? Oh, I can! That's nice! That was an experiment. I just wanted to make sure that usually you can't get rid of HMs because you can lock yourself. I'll go back to Verdant Turf. Poor Wally. I won't give up now. Yeah. What's gotten into you? I've never seen you rattle up before. They keep this kid under a rock. Aw. I couldn't stand to see him get hurt. He's a worried dad. Oh my gosh, my stalker. I do not like Scott, I must say. I really don't like Scott. He stalks me, he forces his way into my phone. Not a fan. Not a fan of stalking. I did have fun with Scarlet and Violet, and there are definitely some Pokemon in there that I, like the designs I just love. I think Florigato, Sprigatito's evolution, is one of my new favorite Pokemon. Florigato and Sneasel have the same vibe of like edgy cat, edgy bipedal cat. Alright. So that was Wally. Well, I'd love to keep looking for that coin case. I really want to evolve my Kadabra. The Rock Smash guy. I think I deserve a bit more respect. Like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! What is up with this guy? Alright. Yes, sir. Smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo! Something's wrong with that guy. Do I get my free bike yet? Oh, this guy's the coolest. He gives you a free bike. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. He just gives it to you. Like other games, they're like, you want a bike that'll cost you 1 million Pokédollars. This one, he's just like, no, I love just helping people. I don't know how I make money, but here, have a bike. I think I need the acro bike. Actually, I think it was the mock bike I needed. Can I switch? That's for going up the hills. I wish they let you have both. Oh man, the trash truck is back. I hope you guys don't hear it. I feel like the walls of this house are very thin, so you can hear almost everything that happens outside. And we're in like a slightly nicer neighborhood, so everybody has a gardener that comes like every other day. So I'll just constantly be hearing war waged outside my window. Alright, I would love to catch something on this route. Yeah, there's a running guy. I think I can dodge him. Yeah. Alright, let's catch something on this route, fight a few trainers, and then we'll call it a day. I'm gonna do a shorter stream, like I said, because I think 2-hour videos is a lot easier to manage than a 4-hour video when it comes to video editing. I love Poliwag! Oh, yay! I know, what's he called? Politoed. I know Politoed isn't considered very good, and a lot of people don't even like what he looks like. I actually really like Politoed. I might be choosing to evolve this into a Politoed if I get the chance. Poliwrath is cute. I think I don't know, I like the froggy shape of Politoed better than Poliwrath. I think you'll find that I'm not a huge like humanoid shaped Pokemon fan. I like amphibians and lizards and dinosaurs. And I am a huge fan of frogs. Can you just get in the Pokeball? I don't want to have to slap you. Prefer not to. I will swap into something that can though if I have to. Okay, fine. Who can slap this Pokemon without killing it? I don't like either of these options. Oh, okay, we're gonna keep throwing Pokeballs, just kidding. That video from last week should be out on YouTube probably within the next week though. I got just over halfway. I think the video is like 20 minutes long now instead of 4 hours. I worked really hard, okay? Alright, names. What do we got? I'm gonna see if I can't find a cute one. Something that sounds kind of cute, at least. I think this one's kind of cute. Hammond. What route are we on? Let me see if I can sneak out of here. This is route 117. We got Poliwag. Alright. And do we want Hammond on the party? I do like having water types. It's kind of rough. Maybe later, after we've beaten Watson and I don't have to worry about it dying. But I do like Poliwag. I've used Poliwag in Nuzlocke a couple times. I think I did a Pokemon Red Nuzlocke, and I had a Poliwrath, and then I had a Pokemon Gold Nuzlocke right after that. That was like a sequel almost, and I did Politoed. Very successful with both of them. Come on. Hi, Wally. My uncle bought me a Pokénab, so now I can talk to you too. What a nightmare world. Oh, these guys are optional? Alright. If I don't have to do a double battle, I won't. We'll fight this dude, and then we'll do the bingo card, and then I'll end it. Bounce is not a very good move. But oh well. I don't think he has Hurricane yet until like level, in the like higher level, like 40s, 50s. Maybe even 60s, 70s. Weasel. No, we'll stand. Oh, look at the Weasel sprite they made. That's so cute. I like that my reactions to things are, oh, it's so cool, and oh, it's so cute. I'm very original. I'm working on it. Other things I've noticed about myself, I say and I say like a lot, and I wanna get myself out of that bad habit. You learn these things after you listen to 4-hour videos of yourself. I know we have a lot of bingo spots we get to fill in today. Oh man, a Shinx. Chudley, you get to be useful. Get in there, buddy. No, Shinx. That's nasty. I think I'll be okay though. I feel like Shinx can also learn Ice Fang. Nice try. The elemental Fang attacks are a pretty nasty surprise. Just like the elemental punch attacks. Tynamo! Speaking of Tynamo, did you guys know that this Sunday is Tynamo Community Day? In, that's not a regular Tynamo. In Pokemon Go, I was gonna say, but that's not a regular Tynamo. It looks like a worm. Is he a bug electric type, maybe? He's kinda cute. I do like him. He's dead, though. Easy. One last thing, actually, before I leave. I want to see, and I know we still have to finish this fight, but I want to see if, I don't think in Gen 3, if you go into the breeding place, they give you... I don't think they give you an egg, but maybe they did in this one. They changed it. I'd love to get an egg. I don't know why... I don't know why I'm taking chances with these fighting types after getting a revenge kill this round. Like, what am I doing? Chudley could have been dead for my carelessness. Oh well, we're fine. That's all that matters. We'll do better next time. No, stop. I just gotta get used to it. Just get used to people having your phone number. Everyone and their mother has your phone number, whether you like it or not. Alright, let's see if we can, That's the last thing we'll do. We'll see if we can get an egg from the breeders. And then we can all get on with our days. I got some chores to get done. Egg? Okay, not promising so far. Egg? Nope. No eggs. Darn. Okay. We'll save then. We've been playing for 5 hours. Alright, and before we leave, let's check out the bingo sheet. Excuse me. Alright, so what did we do today? Well, our starter died, so that's one. You'll notice I have 2 Pokeballs here already. And, I believe... Yep, there's a revenge killed button here. Sorry, Chowder. I knew it was coming. We also get one more, because we did defeat a gym leader without losing anybody. So we had 2 negatives and 1 positive. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's it. The game nearly crashed, but it didn't. Sometimes the menu will pop open for the Game Boy that I'm legally using to play this game on, and it'll shut itself off if I press the wrong button. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Whoop. That's not the one I wanted to press. So, I just wanted to thank you guys for coming around again, and I'll be trying to edit these videos on a weekly basis. It's not been 100% successful. 4 hours of video and no experience on Adobe Premiere Pro has definitely made it take a little longer than I thought it would. I'm also getting a feel still for what my editing style is going to be like, if I want it to be pretty hands-off. If I want to add a lot of memes and a lot of music. Right now I'm definitely going all in on the music and the editing and the funny jokes, but we'll see if I keep it up with that or if I decide to go a little more minimalistic. I think it depends on how much I want to do of streaming and how much I want to do of video editing. It's kind of a you can only have one situation. I'm also going to see if my friend would be interested. I've got a friend named Cashew who I do Nuzlocke streams with sometimes. She's been busy lately, but I'll see if I can't rope her in and we'll play some more Pokemon Xenoverse. That's a really good fan game. Otherwise, that's all I got. That's all I got for today. I hope you guys have a good weekend. It's been nice seeing you, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye-bye!